The word merde is originally said to be a warning to dancers who would enter a stage shortly after the elephants, and therefore was a warning to watch out for what the elephants may have left behind. My name is William Harding. I am presenting the book I call Merde, a book of photographs taken on film, black and white, of ballet students performing their very serious and beautiful work. The book idea was at the end of the process. I had been involved in this for 9 or 10 years, accumulating pictures and what to do with them. And I love publishing. I love the idea of pages in a book or a magazine. And so that was always lurking in the background of what to do with these pictures. And my professional career was in production and layout and production of newspaper pages. So I love doing that, and I still love doing that. So pages emerge, pictures fit together, pictures convey a series of steps in a story, and it's a book. All of the pictures in this book were either backstage in advance of a performance, or backstage during a performance, or backstage looking out on the actual performance itself. So they were all captured live performance in front of an audience. I used 35mm cameras, 2 of them, and I swapped them off so there'd always be one available. And I followed the movement, almost dancing myself in a sense in my head. Where are these dancers going to be in a moment? Where are they coming from? What direction are they moving in? And I loved it when they were coming right at me, and I waited for the instant where they would pause and turn in the other direction, and then I would snap the picture at that very instant, if I was lucky. For my vision, black and white tells a story. Ballet to me seems black and white. It seems very intense, very energetic, very gritty in some ways, very beautiful in some ways, and at the same time, it's exhausting and intense. And I think the black and white displays that more. The color, to me, would be distracting. The black and white strips that away, and you see the effort, you see the grace, you see the energy, and the love that these kids put into their work. A ballet, or any activity, any sport or activity, is filled with decisive moments. There are moments when someone is reaching up to slam dunk the ball. There's a moment when they are not moving, they're still, they're frozen in space and time. And if you can click the shutter at that instant, you can get that picture. And I loved doing that in the ballet. I could see the kids would go out, they'd come back, they'd leap, and I'd wait for that moment when they would be hanging in space, click. And there were many that were missed. Just before, just after. The book contains the winners.